What's up, everybody? This is BS for Build. I'm Chris, and we got a shop. That's right, we got a space. We found a 2-car garage shop space for rent. Now, we're not selling out. This isn't high tech. We don't have car lifts or sponsors or anything. There's no heat, no running water, and no bathroom. But this is paradise compared to my backyard. So I'm really happy. I want to thank everybody. Before we get even started about this, I just want to thank everybody that helped by pitching in. I mean, seriously, like buying the key tags and supporting the channel is the reason that we have this. And I haven't forgot that for a second. It's you guys helping me out that makes this all possible. So that is really, really rad. And I'm eyeing a beer over here. Adrian, cheers to this bitch. Coors Light is a drink for the day. So thank you, all the fans. I hope you're having a beer at home if you're of age. If you're not of age, ask your mom. Yeah, we got this space. It needs some tenant improvements, if you will. Tenant improvements. Anyway, so what we wanted to do by starting before we get the cars in here, well, it's just too late to get the cars. I just signed the paperwork tonight. It's like 9 o'clock at night. Ran down to the store, bought some paint. This wall has too many different colors, and you know, at BS for Build, we gotta paint it like before it's any good. Really, we gotta put our own touch on it. So we'll see how good we are at house paint, and we're gonna paint some walls. Check it out. Alright guys, we have painted the spots that we're going to paint. We are much better at painting things that are not cars, I have to say that. I'm fucking stoked. This is awesome. I'm so happy to have a shop. So next step is, like I said, it's late tonight. This is the first night we got the shop. We are going to get cars tomorrow. So Adrian and I are going to rent a U-Haul, load up the BRZs, and go get the cars tomorrow after work. That's the plan. Alright, what's up guys? So it's the next day from when we were filming and we did the painting. Today, it's after work now, and I'm trying to get the cars to the shop, from my place to the shop. It's about 15 miles away. So since I need to move 2 cars, I didn't want to call tow trucks because it'd probably be about 170 bucks to get both of them. So what I did was I rented a U-Haul truck and a trailer because I don't have a trailer hitch on the Charger. So that was a little bit more expensive than it should have been. It was like $120. So now let's see if all this work is worth saving the 50 bucks. I'm not really sure. Anyways, so we got our Plan B BRZ under this cover. It has no rear window, but luckily it's not raining right now. So next steps are to get the cover off this car, to start it up. I'm gonna pull it out on the street where I have my truck, and then I'm gonna try and load it on the back of the truck. I've never done any of this stuff. I really don't want to dump a car on the highway, but I mean, other people do it. It can't be that hard. So here goes nothing. Okay, well, I went to start the BRZ, but unfortunately the battery's completely flat, like nothing's even turning on. So I'm gonna need to give this some time and do a quick battery recharge before we can start it up. Unfortunately, what this means is that I won't be able to move it until it's completely pitch black out, but we have some lights, so I'll film, you know, kind of whatever I can. I guess it's not that interesting, loading a car onto a truck, but I want to show you guys the process, the pain, if you will, of but I'm really happy to be getting this shop, so this is sick. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a charger on that battery. We're gonna charge up the battery, then I can start it up and pull it out. All right, well, I've got the battery replaced. Unfortunately, there's no seat, so I'm gonna be driving al dente here. Oh Jesus! Low riding. Okay, I gotta get the keys out, which is gonna be next to impossible. Gloves on. The biggest bummer is that it started raining again. But hey, that's why we're getting a shop. So a couple little dribbles, not a big deal. The battery charger read about 30%, so that's actually the only thing that's got me worried. Is I'm not sure how well that battery charged. We do have some power though. Huh, car is not starting. There we go. Alright, we're on. I'm gonna back this thing out of the driveway and start to get it on the truck. Okay, so I don't often get too pissy or mad on the show, but I have to say this is the biggest piece of shit that I've ever actually encountered while I've been filming anything around the cars. So the car trailer is at such a steep angle that if your car is lowered at all, you bottom out on it. So the back bottomed out and scraped the rear like 6 inches of my frame. Also with rear wheel drive, I was basically burning out going side to side on the back of the thing, hoping the car wouldn't fall off. Once I got the car on there, then the bumper bottomed out on the front of this, and then the wheel straps don't even work at all with the bumper, so I went to tighten anything down and the bumper started coming off. Now my bumper is removable, but anybody else ever trying to use one of these, if you have a lowered car, basically U-Haul is gonna go tell you to fuck yourself, because this is just the dumbest thing ever and it doesn't work at all. And it's $100 and something to use for the day, and a tow truck is 80. So this was a really bad idea. I'm never doing this ever again. I'm not putting the other BRZ up on here because I don't like how much it bottomed out the car over there. I don't know what it scratched underneath the frame and everything like that. It looked like it was just frame on metal, but that was ridiculous. So I'm gonna get this car to the shop and we'll take it off and deal with any damage that caused. First thing I have to do is take the front bumper off though, so we can strap the front wheels down. Alright, well this is how the car ended up on the back of the trailer. We got it all latched down and front bumperless. On the back of the truck we got our rear quarter panel and our bumper hanging out in there. This trailer's so stupid. When you put your car on it, you can't open the car door because it's too high. So I've been jumping in and out of the back window of the car, but if you didn't have that access, I don't know what you do. And if we look under here, you can see where some of the scratching had happened right next to that chain. That's from this stupid rail right here that runs ridiculously low and close to the car. So this is all a bummer, but the car's on there. It's time to get it to the shop. Okay, we got our BRZ in the garage. Getting it off the truck was just about as much of a pain as getting it on. Sorry, the trailer. The car bottomed out, and when I was reversing, the tires burned out and slid the ramps back into the trailer. So this is kind of showing you guys, like, I don't like trucks. I don't like trailers. If I like trucks, this would be like an off-roading channel, and this is not that. So definitely my track cars are going to need to be able to be daily driven too, because I'm going to drive them down to the track, and then I'm going to drive them on the track, and then I'm going to drive them home, because fuck trailers. But anyway, so BRZ is here. It got a little bit of water on its way in, but nothing too bad. It'll dry up pretty quick. And now I'm wondering, with how much I hate that trailer, if I'm going to go get the other BRZ. The plan is right now though, that I'm going to head back to the house and I'm going to go get the other BRZ and try and load it up on the trailer. Alright guys, we are back in the shop. I'm standing right where the other BRZ was supposed to be, but after the damage that the trailer caused to that one, I didn't want to go throw that one back on the trailer. But we wanted to put one finishing touch on the shop before we called this all good, and that is that. So stay tuned while we get that on there. All right, guys, I'm freezing. Like I said, this shop doesn't have heat, so I'll bring an electric heater in here. But that's it. This is our new digs. This is our new shop. You know, we may go back to being a somebody call it a driveway car show. You know, this summer. Actually, I plan on that. I love working outside and I like working in the driveway. But while it's cold and it's raining and stuff, yeah, we'll be working here. So I'm really, really excited for that. We're going to move in more tools and probably another car. So that's it. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. If anybody wants to let me know what you guys would like to see next, that would be good. I have a feeling people are probably a little bit bored watching work on the quarter panel, but we do have that car here. And there is some really good progress to be made. The next steps would be removing the old metal, which would take just a couple hours, and then putting the new sheet metal on and tack welding it in there. So if we gloss over the whole bent frame, door frame part and don't try and bend that back, we could actually get a ton of progress done in one more episode. So that's a possibility. I need to kind of winterize the S2000. That might not take a long time. It might not be that interesting, but that's a possibility too. Or anything else you guys would like to see. The other VRZ, things like testing out the coolant system that I built, sealing up the crankcase, the crack in the crankcase, and getting that car roadworthy. That's something else that we could do. But interestingly enough, that would be outside, but I'm down to work outside. There's still room in my shop, or my backyard. So that's a possibility. You guys in the comments, let me know what you guys want to see next, and that'll be the next episode that we film for this weekend's episode. We got some new swag. Adrian, throw me some swag. We have Beast for Build hats. These are what I'm wearing right now, snapback hats. We got them in a gray wool with black, and we got them in black with white. So, Adrian's not good at catching. And we have the Beast for Build limited edition run t-shirts. This design is only going to be made once. I got 100 of these shirts made across the different size spectrum. Order them fast if you want them. They run about a size small. So I normally wear a medium. I'm wearing a large. It fits great. So order a size larger than you would normally wear. And then we still have tons of key tags if you guys want to get key tags. I do just want to remind you guys that the fact that you guys bought key tags and supported the channel is the reason we're able to do this, and that is really, really cool. It's kind of like a crowdfunded shop. I promise you guys I wouldn't go spend the money on yachts or whatever. Obviously I can't do that, but this place is rad, and it was made possible because of that. You know, I don't ask for donations, but if you guys want to buy some merch, it helps out, and all the profit goes into more project cars, more parts, and keeping this place that we have here now. So that's really rad, and everything is on sale, let's say right now. It'll be on the website right now when this episode comes out. So pick up your shirts. Like I said, these are limited edition. We're never going to print this logo on these shirts ever again. So get one early, and that'll be a way to really cement the fact that you've been a fan since the beginning. And those of you that have been fans since the beginning, thank you guys very much, because this is really rad evolution of everything that's been going on. So I think that's about it. Remember to let me know what you want to see as far as work, and remember to like and subscribe. Peace.